So climate change is a global phenomenon. It impacts different areas of the world differently and has different effects in different parts of the world, in different climates, in different communities. But what is common is that there are changes. Changes are happening. So the question is, how do changes happening in different places of the world impact an individual person's sleep? What you have to understand is that global changes result in regional changes. Regional changes result in neighborhood and area changes. And changes within these smaller areas change where you live. And when where you live changes, it changes where you sleep. So if you have a person sleeping in a bedroom that's a little too hot with the fan on and it's harder to sleep, that person is in a neighborhood that there might be other people experiencing similar things, which might be in a region that might be experiencing certain kinds of change. And that region is embedded within a large region. There are these levels. And so if we're going to understand how an individual is sleeping, we can gain a better understanding if we look at it in that larger context. And so the reason why climate change requires an updated sleep science agenda, it's because when the climate changes, it impacts your sleep. And it doesn't just impact your sleep, it's impacting the sleep of everyone around you because they're all experiencing the same thing. And when everyone around you sleep changes, the population health changes, and the population well-being changes, and schedules change, and communities change. And when communities change, regions change. And when regions change, whole nations can change. You look at population level trends in the US, we can show, I mean, and we've published data and others have shown that not only is there a gradual decline in the amount of sleep that people are getting, that gradual decline is disproportionately experienced by different parts of the population who experience different kinds of social and environmental pressures. And that actually explains part of the reason why we have population level changes in health outcomes like obesity and diabetes and high blood pressure, because sleep is related to these things. So when you have more difficulty sleeping because electric bills are too high, or because of globalization and shipping, and like it impacts your life in some disruption, in all kinds of different ways, if your sleep is disrupted and your neighbor's sleep is also kind of disrupted in a similar way, and this is being felt on a population level health changes, and that can impact everything.